Hey guys, welcome to another exciting video. I'm thrilled about this one because I'm going to be giving you a free gift, and at the end I'm going to be doing a giveaway as well, so stay tuned for that. So what I'm going to give you today is a marketing sequence that I've created to get small businesses or medium-sized businesses reviews on their Google, Facebook, or Yelp pages, or all of the above. So I'm just going to jump right into it and show you how it all works, and then give you some ideas on how you can implement it in your own business, and also how you can get clients to build this out for, so you can make some cash. So what I've done here is I have three different sequences here. So there's an opt-in, and then the good experience, people who are willing to leave a review, and then there's a bad experience, so people who've opted in but then said they've had a bad experience, and then people who've clicked the button to leave a review. And so we'll go into these, but first I want to just jump into the first one, the opt-in. Okay, and here you'll notice the trigger. The trigger is the messenger code type. So what that is if I click on there, the QR code that Facebook generates appears right here. So how these QR codes work is simple. So what you do is, by default, when you create a business page, Facebook generates a QR code that is unique to your own business page. So people will scan that QR code, and it'll take them directly to your Facebook business page, just like a normal QR code would work. What Opesta's done is tapped into that API and generates unique QR codes that are attached to your business page that can be assigned to different messenger sequences. So you could imagine this. A business creates cards. So say a salon creates cards and gives those cards to, like, business cards, and gives them to customers after they're finished with their getting their hair done or colored or whatever it might be. And that person's able to scan this QR code and then receive a set of messages. And that's how they opt into the sequence. So think of it like this. You're at a restaurant, and on the table there's a little trifold in the center of the table, and it says, hey, get 25% off your meal if you scan this QR code. So they scan the QR code, and instantly they get a message, hey, thanks for joining our messenger list, and here, show this to the waitress, and you can get 25% off your meal, or a free dessert, or a free cookie, or whatever the offer is. So Opesta can generate unique QR codes on any sequence. So you can have as many of these as you'd like that go into any type of sequence that you want. So this is the trigger for this particular sequence, and it's all linked to your Facebook Messenger. Okay, and you're able to change the image if you'd like in Photoshop or something, but all of these dots here and these lines, even this little messenger icon, the dots here, can't be changed. You can change the colors as long as you keep the white space there and just adjust the blue. So that's something that you should know. This is a little side note, but let's continue on into the sequence here. So if I go to content here, the first message, which is sent immediately, is hey, I'll just jump into edit. Hey Kelly, thanks for coming in. It was such a joy to be your stylist. Are you happy with your service? So that's the first message in this sequence right now. Okay, so I originally created this for a local salon here in Gilbert, Arizona. That's where I'm based out of Tempe, but the salon is in Gilbert, and so I created this template for them. You can adjust the copy as you need to for whatever niche you are in, or whatever niche your client is in. So it just says, hey, it's really simple. Thanks for coming in. It was such a joy to be your stylist. Are you happy with your service? So let's ask a simple question, yes or no. Okay. So if the customer says yes, they're tagged with the satisfied customer tag, and then they're sent this message. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. We so glad that you love your new do. Working with you was such a treat. Want to know a little secret to save money on your next visit? So we're like kind of asking them a question to get some intrigue, and they're going to say absolutely, or maybe next time. So the customer goes absolutely. It takes them into this. Great. if you leave me a review on Yelp, so this particular salon's main concern was their Yelp reviews, so they wanted to focus on Yelp. So it says, if you leave me a review on Yelp, you get a credit for $30 off of your next appointment. It's super simple and just takes a few minutes, well worth the savings, okay? And just have a button here to a URL that is the yelp.com/business. The business name, which would be like Habit Salon. That was the name of the salon I worked with. And then they're tagged to click to Yelp review, okay? And then just remember this tag here, click to Yelp review. So hit finish. If they don't have Yelp, if the customer doesn't have Yelp or doesn't use Yelp but uses Facebook or Google, after 5 seconds, another message will send that says, if you're not a Yelper, you can score that same discount by leaving a review on either Google or Facebook. Do you prefer either of those? And same thing, you go to the Google review and the Facebook page. And on the Facebook page, you can just leave a review straight at the top. So pretty simple. Okay, so hit finish. If the customer hits maybe next time, it jumps into another message that says, no problem, I know you're busy. If you change your mind and would like to save $30 off your next visit, all you need to do is leave me a quick Yelp review. So there we go, just the same thing as the previous one, but we're letting them know exactly the discount that they're going to get if they leave a review, to maybe give them a little more of an incentive to leave reviews, okay? And so the powerful thing is this, okay? So I'm going to go back to how did we do? Just before I go there really quick, just says no thanks, and it says, okay, no worries. Have a great rest of your week. Just a really straightforward, not really demanding or not an aggressive message, just, okay, cool. We could always follow up with them later. So that is the sequence. If someone says, yes, they had a good experience, they're sent the links to the Yelp reviews, they're sent links to the Facebook and Google reviews. So anybody that had a good experience, we want them on those pages to leave a positive 5-star review. So in the same sense, though, if someone is not happy with their experience at this particular salon, they click, you know, my service wasn't happy with it, not so much. They're tagged unsatisfied customer, and they're subscribed to the bad experience sequence, okay? So what happens there is, if we go back to the campaign and go to bad experience, okay, you may need to reconfigure the trigger if you don't have it. Okay. It was unsatisfied customer. So you might need to update this as well inside of the template. Unsatisfied customer. And it says, oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. You didn't enjoy your service at, would you mind sharing some feedback? Okay. So this would be the business name. Would you mind sharing some feedback? So you can, it says leave feedback or not right now. Okay, so if we go into leave feedback, what happens here is it says, I would love to know how to improve your experience and provide you the service you deserve. If you tell me about your experience in a single message, I will make sure to reach out and do anything I can to improve it. Okay, and you'll notice before they respond, before this response here, there's a free keyboard input here. Okay, now this is a custom field. So inside of Opesta, you're able to set up custom fields for that particular user, and then they're able to enter text. So what that looks like is this. So if I go into dashboard and go to my subscribers and then click on, I think I have it on here, custom fields. The customer service request is this. I feel like my session was rushed and I didn't get the experience I was looking for. I was hoping for a larger shift. Okay, so that is what the customer inputs inside of this free keyboard input. Okay, so the free keyboard input is whatever the next message contains will be stored in this custom field, which is the customer service request. Okay, now the cool thing is inside of Opesta, we can set up a Zapier integration. And what that does is it allows us to send that particular message, that a custom field, the customer service request, to the business's support email, or the CEO's email, or the business owner's email. So when someone messages, say they've had a bad experience, okay, they're not taken to the Yelp review, they're not just going on to Yelp to write a bad review because they're upset. They're getting their problem resolved because the message is going to be sent straight to the customer service person, whoever runs the customer support for that particular business. And so they send their message, and then it says, "Thank you for your business. I really hope you will give me a chance to offer you a better experience in the future." Okay. So now they've responded with their concern. They receive a message that says, "Hey, thanks. We got we're acknowledging what you said." And then I get an email with this custom field here, and I can reach out to that person and take care of that one-on-one, kind of more in private than for the customer to go on to Yelp and just write a nasty review because they had a bad experience. That could have been resolved. In a lot of cases, these can be resolved, but the customer just has no connection to maybe a customer service rep, or doesn't feel like the business really cares. So this is going to separate the good from the bad, so that these people can have their problem resolved, and the business owner will have a less likelihood of bad reviews being left on their Yelp or Facebook or Google. So if you type, let me just click edit. If you click on not right now, just go same thing into another non-threatening, demanding message that says, "Okay, I understand. Thank you for your business. I really hope you'll give me a chance to offer you a better experience in the future." Okay, like meaning I am willing to if you give me another shot, I'm willing to try and fix the experience, the bad experience that you had. Okay, and so that is how we're separating the good from the bad. And I mean, it's just business. Some customers will be unhappy, and we want those customers to be resolved in private versus broadcasting their complaints on Yelp when we could solve their problem. And then when you click the review, you're automatically brought into the sequence, and it sends the message that says, "I saw that you clicked to leave a review. Thank you so much for sharing. To claim the word just mentioned that you left a review when you check in, and we'll verify and apply that discount for you." Easy. And you can obviously edit this for however you want to redeem the discounts for your business. And just so you can see here, when you click review, a goal is set, and then you're added to that sequence, click review. Okay, so that goal is inside of the opt-in good experience sequence. When anyone clicks on the review to leave a review, they're brought into this sequence. Okay, and then after a minute, you could set whatever delay you want. Maybe after 5 minutes, their offer is redeemed. So I'm going to be offering this inside of the bio. So click on the link to that. If you haven't signed up for Opesta, it's free to sign up. All you have to do is just click on that link and create an account, and the campaign for this review system will automatically appear inside of that inside of your campaigns, and just like in right here. And you'll have it'll say easy referral system chat lab template. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome. If you've enjoyed this video, I appreciate the support and the love. And also the giveaway, like I was saying. So here's what the deal is. If anybody, this is big for me, for us over here at Chat Labs. Anyone that signs up to a paid plan with my referral link to Opesta will get a free 3 or 5 night stay at a resort either in Vegas, Orlando, Virginia, Mexico, and then that's it. So if you do so, we'll be in touch. I can see who signs up, so don't worry about me not finding out or not claiming your prize or your resort giveaway. So it's a $578, I think, value. If you guys want to redeem that, all you have to do is sign up for Opesta. Opesta is honestly one of the most powerful tools I use in my business to help with my Shopify store, to help with client onboarding, to help with segmenting, to help bring people to live events for other clients that I work with. And so Opesta is a powerful tool, guys. If you don't use it, at least sign up for free and try it out. See how it can help your business. And if you have questions, comment below. I'd love to answer any questions you have and help you implement whatever you need in your business. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.